G'days YouTubers, I'm the Hopfot, and welcome to Airport CEO. Now, a while back I did try recording a video of a game called Airport Manager, or something on those lines, Airport Manager 2017 or something or other. It's a crap game, let's put it that way. I tried recording the video, but unfortunately the video didn't record properly, and I couldn't be bothered to go back and try again. However, this game is newish. It only just came out, actually, I think on Steam. It's in early access, so the early access release only just came out. And I'm really curious about it. Already, this menu is just like in Airport Manager. Like, we go here, we go quit. Have a safe flight. I love this. This is awesome. Join the community. Just the way it flicks the words around. Like, already, this game is already impressing me. Right from the beginning. What's annoying you? What is that? Audio settings. What's annoying you? Alright. Let's adjust them. Too easy. Yes. I don't know yet, I haven't played the game. So yeah, obviously we haven't got a lot of stuff all implemented yet. What we've got here. Erase your past. Let's go. Begin a new adventure. So yeah, I bought this game 4 minutes ago, downloaded and installed. It was like that. But then that's what happens when you're on the, when you're finally on the NBN here in Australia. So anyway, let's begin a new adventure. Oh, sweet. So, just like I saw in the video, we get to do some customization. We get a first name and a last name. So, I'll put my name in there and my other name in there. I don't want to put my first and last name in because I'm not sure I'm ready for people to know that yet. Sorry, I was just checking that shield back there to make sure you couldn't see my name on it. Because that shield has my family crest on it. And down the bottom is my family name. Although, mind you, anyone who knows their family crest should probably work it out from that shield. But thankfully, even the crest is covered. Oh, I've got a bit of a mess going on behind me back here. Had to do some stuff. So let's have a look here. We can change the face. We can have an albino. Okay, there is. Yeah, there's no actual order to this. It seems a bit random. Yeah, we'll leave it. Leave it. Yep. No, what? No, I don't want to. I don't want to spend too much time here. There we go. Happy, 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 joy, joy. Continue. Could spend a frickin' lifetime playing around with that sort of stuff. So what have we got here? Confirm airport location. Oh, beautiful. Alrighty then. Let's go all the way down. Oh, we've gone too far now. Let's get in on here. Should I go for Brisbane? How far in can we go? Oh, we've got Ipswich in there. Warwick, Toowoomba, Gympie, Maroochydore, Maryborough, Harvey Bay, Bundaberg, Gladstone, Rockhampton. A lot of people out there in the rest of the world are thinking, what the hell are these crazy names? These are Australian towns and cities. This is how we name our shit. Lismore, that's English. Tweed Heads, that might be English. Grafton, Armidale. Wait for it, let's keep going out this way. We're going to get really, really weird out this way. Cessnock. Newcastle, that's British. Dubbo. There you go, there's an interesting one for you. That's probably really English too, to be honest. Of course, a lot of our place names are going to be based in English. Let's see, if that's Dubbo, there's Orange. Ah, damn it. I think it was around there. Hang on, where's Canberra? There's Canberra. So that's Yass. Yeah, I think it's there. It's either there or there. It's somewhere around here. I was hoping to find one of my hometowns that I grew up in. Cobar, New South Wales. Central Northern New South Wales. Central Northern, actually. So, technically, yeah, it should be somewhere around here. I didn't know Dubbo was that far north. Dubbo was further in the south end. I don't know. Anyway, we got to pick a location. We're getting a bit carried away here. I could go for my home city, Brisbane. Well, not my home city. In fact, you know what? If I go my home city, we got to come all the way down here to the great land of Tasmania. Let's do Devonport. I like that one. Yeah, let's do Devonport. Let's not do the... Actually, no. We'll come back up here. And we'll just do... We'll do somewhere up on the coast. Bundy. That's where Bundy Rum comes from. If you ever had tried Bundy Rum, that's where it comes from. Also, Bundaberg sugar comes from there too. Best sugar in the world. Not that sugar's really comparable, I don't think. I suppose it depends on the size of the grain and what you get, but then that's the type of sugar as well. Tattling on. Confirm airport location. Airport name. Oh, we've got to come up with an airport name. Let's see. Bundaberg. Bundaberg rum. Polar bear. Logo. Bear. Drop bear. Drop bear. Aerodrome. Yep. Drop bear aerodrome. Airport IATA code. 3-letter code. Alright, this is the little 3-letter code that you always have in your airports. All airports in Australia actually start with the letter Y and then have the code after it. So Brisbane, which is generally BNE, is actually YBNE. So it's internationally recognised. But because we're obviously within this country, it doesn't matter. We'll leave it on the easy because I will otherwise... What is that? Oh, airport logo. Okay. Because yeah, otherwise I'm going to get overwhelmed, I reckon. Airport code. DBA. Drop bear aerodrome. Airport logo. Let's see here. Do we have a bear? Do we have a koala bear? No koala bears. What? Wait, is this random? No, it's not random. Oh man, there's no drop bears. Alright, that'll do. That's Australian to me. Bit of the green and gold. Our Olympic colours. You start with a great $2 million in cash. It sounds beautiful. I want to build an airport and I want it to be awesome. Alright. Let's get this started. I've just noticed. You see a little bit of my screen there and down here and up here. Yes, I'm playing in window mode. Yeah, you see a little bit of it there. A little bit of it down here. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Thank you for our last meeting and I hope you like your new digs. I know it isn't much, but hopefully you'll do better than the last person who tried to build our town's proud airport. You got a lot of work ahead of you, so you better get to it. I can't give you any tips because I really don't know how to run an airport, but let me remind you excuse me, but let me remind you that you have a budget to keep to. I'm all over the place. I haven't got my glasses on. But let me remind you that you have a budget to keep to, and we count on you to get this place making a profit. Good luck and we'll talk soon, I hope. Or, well, my people will send you a message. Oh, Jesus. Here's the most important thing you need to know. Press tab to open and close the management panel. Here you will find everything about the management perspective, such as economy, staffing, purchasing, new products, operations and more. This is your control panel. 2. Use the manuals panel for guided instructions on how to build an airport. It can be pretty difficult, so this might be of great assistance. Press F1 for tips on how to interact with the user interface and move about the screen. That's all. Best of luck to you. Best regards, Gregor Fonsworth, Mayor. I'm pretty sure that's not the Mayor of Bundaberg. Oh, no, I'm not going to look up the Mayor of Bundaberg. I have a red mark on my forehead. Jesus. Must have scratched it. P.S. I've sent this message to your inbox as well, so that you don't feel too lost. Good luck. Okay, alright. Well, you're just suddenly throwing everything at me. Tips and controls. Move the camera as usual. Rotate the camera. Okay, pretty simple. Zoom the camera, scroll, or KM. That's new. Rotate object, middle mouse, or period, or and comma, or R. Yep. That's pretty standard, those two, or R. Close panels, escape, yeah. Management panel was tab, flight planner, F, toggle zones, toggle rooms. Oh jeez, there's a lot there that I'm gonna have to try my best to remember. Okay, alright. So, what do I do? Building tips. To demolish a specific object, hold control when corresponding object is selected in building panel, and left click to remove. Delete areas or rooms, press the area. Wow! Okay. Tab. Okay, that opens that. Oh, here we go. There's an X up here I can press. Alright, so there's that. There's the help. This learning course contains everything you as a CEO need to know about contractors and construction. Okay. Sign a construction company. This seems very in-depth. Like I was gonna say, this seems like it might be like, what you call it? What's that game? Another Brick in the Mall. I thought this might be a bit like that. It doesn't seem like it. Okay, so that's my area. And it looks like we can expand over time into these areas here. Alright, I'll get it. So we're gonna start with a small airport, I believe. What am I supposed to do? Am I already hemorrhaging money? I am. I'm already hemorrhaging some money. Minus $12 an hour. Bloody oath. Inbox. There's something in there. That's a search phrase. I don't want to. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey there, Scott Hopfot. My name is Linus Carlson, and I work as a senior consultant with the City Construction Office. I've heard that you're interested in learning how to construct an airport, and for this reason, I've given you access to the manuals panel where you can take various CEO courses. New CEO Online course construction has been enabled in your learning panel. Head over. Okay, so I've got to pay attention to that thing. Alright, so help. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, Jesus, reading, and more reading. That's all this is so far. It'd be like, I feel as though this needs to conduct its tutorials similar to other games, where it's a pop-up dialog box, gives you instruction, doesn't move forward until you've completed the instruction. Open the economy panel and navigate to contractors tab. Okay, economy. You mean I have to go open the economy panel, which is going to close this panel. Don't like that. Okay, I'm in the economy panel. Now what? I don't know. Let's go back to help. Navigate to the contractors tab. Okay, economy. Contractors. Okay. Now what? Sign a contract with a contractor, open the operations panel and navigate to the construction tab. Okay, alright. Okay, fine. Who have we got here? You're 2 stars, you're 3 stars, you're obviously the better one. Your class is small, your class is medium, requirements fulfilled, expires day 1, year 1. Hourly fee per used contractor is $6.90. $7.30. Oh well, stuff you. I'm going this one. Okay. Contract signed on. Scott CEO. Okay, sign it. Well, that's pretty cool. You know, I suppose. What else? God, stop scrolling down on me. Open the operations panel and navigate to the construction tab. So again, we're going to another tab. Alright. To the construction tab. Okay, construction. Make sure that at least one contractor offload site and one delivery site exists. Deploy the construction crew. So I'm guessing that's these. Offload and... what was it? Offload and what? At least one contractor offload site and one delivery site. Okay, yes, that's those two. Deploy the construction crew. I went to operations. Where did it... Oh no, I didn't. I clicked on economy. Oh, damn it. How many contractors do I want to deploy though? Deploy the construction crew. Construction requires construction materials which will be delivered to a delivery site by an external delivery company. The price of construction materials includes deploy more. Bring everybody. Who do you want, sir? Everyone! That's a reference to The Professional in case you don't know. Okay, I did that. I click play just so this can move forward. Now what? I did the thing. Oh, here they come. Alright, I should probably speed things up a little. Alright, let's do that. So there's the contractors. Contractors are on site. Step 2 is available now. Sweet! With construction workers en route to the construction site, you're now ready to start placing out objects and forming a blueprint for the airport. We're going to just stop the game again, pause the game there. Of an exact depiction of the terminal construction function. Okay, so start by placing terminal foundation in the first step. Open the construction section. Structures section in the construction panel. Down there, right, structures. Okay, now we can do stuff without closing this tab. Oh, you're not listed now, you're just one after the other. Select terminal foundation. Okay, foundation for the terminal. Alright, okay, alright. Drag desired terminal size and wait for construction workers to get to work. Okay, well, I suppose here's the question, where do I want to put my terminal? Let's just put it on this side of the road right here. I don't. That's a lot of construction workers. I probably shouldn't have gotten everybody on the site. Wow. $2,012 per hour. Yeah, I might not have wanted to get everybody on the site like that. With a terminal built, it is highly recommended to construct a bus stop so that the closest cities can implement bus lines to your airport. Additionally, you can build some car drop-off sites which will allow employees and passengers to arrive by car. Passengers and employees can only arrive at an airport if there's bus stops and or car drop-off sites, but only if the airport status is set to open. Okay, open the infrastructure section on the construction panel, right, and select the bus stop off or car. Make sure the airport is opened by the operations panel before expecting anyone to arrive. Operations. Open this completely non-functional airport. These guys trapped. As airports are complex megastructures, it is important to remember that different persons. Alright, please tell me that everybody can see that little grammatical error right there. As airports are complex megastructures, it is important to remember that different persons should only... The R shouldn't be there. Okay. This is still early access. The guys are still writing stuff. Should be allowed in different areas and no different types of service. The government has set following rules to how people move out and have. I'll keep on reading something else that's not there. Construction workers can walk across any surface and any zone area. They can walk on grass and across roads. They do not need to pass security checkpoints. Passengers and employees can only walk on sidewalks inside the terminal. They require to pass security checkpoints if moving between zone area. Security personnel don't require to pass security checkpoints. Open the construction section. Sidewalk. Place sidewalks only passengers and employees can pass on and not pass through. Okay. Move. Let it. Not these so much. Press T for visual guidance. So toggle holding points by right-clicking on taxiway path. Okay. This is a very small airport. Like, there are airports that are like this. Like, They're just little hodgepodge airports. So I've opened up me runway. I've opened up these. I've got one for general aviation, 2 for commercial. Yep, commercial, and general aviation. Whoa! I heard a bleep bleep. What was the bleep bleep? Who bleep bleeped? Did you bleep bleep? You were bleep bleeping at me. No, you're not bleep bleep. Who was bleep bleep? Was that emails? Golden opportunity. Hey, quick. Good day. My name is Dr. William Monroe. I staff in the private clients section of a well-known bank here in London. Let me guess. You want to give me money? Fjord? Well, that's a little bit inconspicuous, isn't it, just? This game, I'll be honest, is very slow. Is a staff room. There, you happy now? You got a staff room. Oh, look, everyone suddenly flocked to the staff room. Oh, there it is. Gustina. August, you're not doing your job, sweetheart. It's alright, August. We'll get you a desk and you can start finding me good old oil. Find me that petroleum. Find me that black gold. Oh, that's me. Oh, that's cool. That is that's a nice little touch. I like that. This whole time, I've been waiting for the contract to come in, but I need to build it before it gets offered. Okay. Hail, rain. What is it? Madness. Come on. Right. So we're building the fuel depot now. Because, like I said, I'm an idiot and I didn't read all the instructions. So we're going to need another security person too to man that checkpoint. Oh, jeez. Alright, staff. Applicants. Security. And you're the cheapest, you're hired. 4 steps are completed in previous tutorial. You should be ready to start selling fuel to airlines and general aviation. Have a look at the fuel truck cycle below and ensure there is a service road leading from the road checkpoint to vehicle depot to fuel depot with correct fuel type. To aircraft stand. Okay, so this is... what is this? This is avgas, isn't it? Yeah, that's avgas. Okay. So it says something about a vehicle depot, so we're going to put in a vehicle depot because that's a thing that apparently we need as well. We're just going to put it in here. Oh, we'll put it next door. There we go, right next door. Beautiful spot. Your Jet A1 is a bit expensive. 005 per litre. What were you on avgas? Sorry, 004 per litre. I'm going to sign a contract with you, Sonny Jim. So we've got a contract with Zip Fuel. Okay, let's get an airline in. Cheap. Everybody's cheap. It sounds wonderful. Skylink. What are you doing? $3,300 payment per flight. $2,900 from Maple. $2,700 and $3,100. I'm gonna sign with you, Skylink, and Stripe Air. I'm gonna sign with you as well. Okay. Didn't I sign with you? Oh. Alright. So, what was it then? Flight planner, wasn't it? Press F. Oh, right. Okay. Let's just go to the next day and do it then. I don't even know what day it is right now. Okay. This is something we haven't really watched. This passengers boarding. There we go. Everybody jumping on in there. That one's done. He's done. Off he goes. And that's cool too. You get them pushed back, but the engines don't start up until they're back here. Which is right. The engines don't start up on the plane until she's pushed back. Well, actually, they generally start them as they're pushing back sometimes too. So, turn this on. General aviation. Open the stand. And that one off. Alright, and there, like, this is, yeah, really, this is brilliant. This is actually pretty well done. Sorry, no, I won't say brilliant. Like I said, there are flaws in this game, lots of flaws. But, again, it's early access. This is something a lot of people need to remember to accept sometimes with games when they're in early access. It's early access, there are going to be flaws. However, the game is good. I am actually enjoying this game. I want to see this game really improve. This, like, if you ever looked up Airport Manager and gave that game a try, sorry I don't have a video of it, but yeah, if you ever checked that one out, you'll realise just how terrible it was. You started off basically with, let's just put it this way, the airport is pre-constructed, you don't actually get to do any construction on the airport or whatsoever. All you're doing is managing the ground, essentially. You're basically like you're an air traffic controller. But ground traffic. So what you're doing is you've got planes come in, they taxi up to the apron, then you tell the plane which gate to go to. Then you go and you, at first, take control of each of the individual vehicles, drive them to the position by the plane at the apron, at the parking space, at the stand. You then drive each vehicle back. It is tedious and time-consumingly boring. You over time can upgrade the vehicles to be automated as well. Once everything is all automated at level 3, it all automates on its own, moves quickly enough, but you just sit back and all you do is tell the planes where to go, and then eventually there'll come a point where the game will get stuck. A plane will be getting pushed back while you've told another plane to come in to another parking bay. This other plane will then block him off, but then he can't go because there's another plane already on the taxiway, and the entire game is basically stuck, and there's nothing more you can do, so you may as well just quit and leave, because there's no advancement in the game. The game doesn't advance. This, however, looks like it's got room for advancement, where things can keep going forwards. But it also comes off as a little bit of SimCity. Like, with SimCity, when you've got the game running on its own, basically, there's not much else left for you to do in SimCity then. But other than that, like I said, this game, it's good. I really think it's good. So I've just accepted a general aircraft to land here. Where is he? There he is. Nice wee little Cessna. Cessna 182. I can't remember if it was a 182 or 172 that I flew for the first time when I did my very first introductory flight. I'd have to check that out, but it was something like that. God, the way the box was going in and out made it look like it was going up and down the hill. So there we go, we've got a general aviation in here. So he's going to come up and he's going to pull into this spot here. He'll do what he needs to do. Pay me some money. Wow, we make good money off them. So this is cool too, is like we can see how much fuel they've got. Aircraft inspection. Has he got to be inspected or something, has he? I'm not doing inspections, am I? I think I was. And off he goes. So there we are. Now, what's your problem up here? An employee can't find position. Right, you know, go away, and we'll wait and see if that comes back. So this will be the last 2 flights for the day, I believe, coming in now. I'm going to pull in on their respective parking stands. And yeah, like this is almost self-sustaining. In fact, let's bring this up. So, hourly income, that constantly fluctuates. The hourly expense is 444. Do we have an overall at the end of the day sort of thing? We're on the economy budget. No. We're on budget. Okay, they had contracts listed there. Okay, so yeah, our hourly balance sort of fluctuates. It's going up and down. Alright, there's another thing too. I'd like a graph. Do we have graph? Data? No. Economy. Okay, the data tab doesn't do anything. But that's fine. But yeah, I'd like some form of a graph, sort of show me. Like there's current, hourly, balance, current. I don't want current. Graph not available. Okay, so there is a graph system in here, but there's there isn't one available yet. Alright. And there's something cool too. And this is true. This is true to life. This general aviation aircraft, he's sitting here on one of these parking bays, and he's constantly having to pay money while he's sitting there. That is true to life. That is how an airport works. If you're general aviation and you want to park your aircraft at the airport, you have to pay a consistent rate to do so, which is correct. So yeah, like I said, this game's attention to detail is magnificent. The only downside would be for me, the only big downside I can sort of think of right now is it's not 3D. It's just 2D, top-down sort of thing. Feels too much like the mobile phone games, but it's definitely not the mobile phone games. Like I keep saying, the detail is just awesome. It is great. Anyway, that's all we've got time for. I've been going for 2 hours now, and this is going to be a fair bit of dotting things out, editing a few things out here and there. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. You might have noticed I'm only doing one video a week at the moment. That's part of that's due to I've just got to try and find time to record videos, and I'm not really finding it lately. Plus, for my own health issues, I've been trying to combat my insomnia as best I can, trying to get to sleep when I can. I've gone to the doctor, I've even gotten sleeping pills. This was actually quite some time ago I got the sleeping pills off him, but I suffer insomnia, which is why I do part of the reason why I do these videos. Plus, it's also a hobby to me. I don't want it to feel like it's a job. And yeah, it's trying to manage my time, trying to find time. Like the first couple of weekends ago, when we had our first one of just one video for the week, and then last weekend was the same again. That first one, I was actually away at Oz Comic Con as well, so I didn't even get around to editing the second video and having it upload. So then that was the video that got uploaded the following weekend. But anyway, like I said, I'm sort of considering just doing one video a weekend. I've got less than 100 subscribers at the moment. I'm only getting about 12 or so views per video. In the end, this is a hobby. This isn't a job for me. I'd like it to be a job. This would be awesome if this was a job. If this was a job, seriously, I'd be doing my best to get at least one video a day at best, or 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But since this isn't a job, and I don't have to treat it as such, and I get to do things the way I want to do things, because this is literally just a hobby. It's only one video a week at the moment. I'll do 2 videos a week as the occasional surprise, if I get time to. Anyway, like I said, I hope you've enjoyed this video. This game is good. I do recommend it. If you love this kind of thing, if you love management games, tycoon games, all that sort of stuff, and you love airports, you love planes and such, this is probably a good one to go for. This is a game that has been a long time wanting to be made, for someone to make it properly. None of that mobile games stuff. None of those ones, or none of the ones where you're just drawing lines and telling the airplanes where to go and then land. No, none of that. This is proper airport management. This game is fantastic. Airport CEO. I couldn't recommend it anymore. Go check it out. Link down in the description below. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't done so, please go ahead and hit subscribe. Share this video around, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!